I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. I'm about to pull up on you. I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, you I see if you want roll with kids. I'm about to pull up on you. I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the O, let it ride. I'm about to pull up on you. I'm about to pull up on you.
Pull up on the tip like I got my slack. King E.N.E and you got stats. We don't give a goddamn about your guys' stats. To be honest, most of y'all girls got flat. Every game club, they roll with the winners. Me and the estate meals, fuck those little chicken dinners. You will never see them cooking niggas this fly. In the sacks, this is popping like a fish fry. Get a vibe, see we on our West Coast shit. Call up the Cali Club, cop them West Coast shit. This is our Liverpool, cop them West Coast shit. All blued up like we really West Coast grit. We do this shit with style. That's why the ladies love it. We with the man straight too, so when we out in public. E.N.E, best flow. King L, sacks with the flat to the let's go.
East Coast city out, babe, all down. I'm about to pull up on you. I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. I'm about to pull up on you. I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, you I see if you want roll with kids. I'm about to pull up on you. I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the O, let it ride. I'm about to pull up on you. Now you up on top, about to smoke with the chief. If you know King, you got to roll up for me. Look, I don't really dance to that's why all the tea so high. I wasn't on it, but you know this is me. Just like where I'm from, I got a stream and I'm old. I ain't paid for no issue, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be the down of the mo. Here for a couple hours, going counting my dough. Look, I don't really know why they envy me. Maybe cause the whole team MVP. Cut the games in your wine, I'm the same OG. Treat the bowl like my shoes, keep the thing on me. Game time, now it's mama mentality, up my salary. Wear the wrong colors in the wrong hood, in the casual. With the Malibu, Santa Monica on the beach. Always gotta keep the 40 cal in my reach. East Coast city out, babe, all down, babe. I'm about to pull up on you, babe. I'm about to pull up on you. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Babe, I'm about to pull up on you, babe. I'm about to pull up on you. Down south, here I see if you want roll with kids. Babe, I'm about to pull up on you, babe. I'm about to pull up on you. If you want top in the O, let it ride. Babe, I'm about to pull up on you, babe. I'm about to pull up on you. Talk to me the house. If you broken out of way, he gon' give you some facts. All break, nauseous stars, equal to 6. E.N.E the cheat code, play the game with a glitch. Reverse the flow like I'm in Ranger, ever in this. John B. the truth, that's some rhetoric shit.
We live, Jack. For the fight? Oh, yeah. It look like it. I could be wrong, though. Yeah. What up? You already know, man. We here in the building, man. Listen, man, we apologize for the tardiness, man. We apologize for the late, you know what I'm saying, being late. But you know what I'm saying, it is, like I said, it is King L's born day today. So, you know, don't get mad at me. Y'all got to blame him, man. You know? It's definitely his fault. Nah, but we here, though, man. It's Friday night. Y'all know how we do it, man. E.N.E Fridays, man. Friday night wrap up. And it's a special event tonight. Nike boy Zeke. Ooh! My nigga Nike boy was good, man. Let me count up on my nigga. Hey, listen, Nike boy, I'm gonna do a show tomorrow, man. Talking about this shit with Boosie, man. Listen, if you ain't been at a fucking joint, shut up, nigga. Right? You ain't been to the fair joint, to the state joint, shut up. You niggas don't know what you're talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fucking go.
It's the Prince Queen. I ain't got the labels all the way.
Hold on, you got hold on.
The labels ain't done yet, but I did get an exclusive little.
You feel me, Nike boy, man?
All right, we got the wine popping. Like I said, the labels ain't finished yet. It is bottled up and it's ready to go, but we got the Prince blend. We about to sip on tonight, the Don H. Hey, it goes on sale next week, y'all. So Don H is ready to go.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man.
Good. This first batch is it's gonna go quick. I ain't gonna lie. It's damn near already sold.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's damn near the whole batch. Damn near. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's almost already gone, but we're gonna keep it moving. I just at least want people to get a taste of it because once they get a taste of it, it's gonna be like that comeback. They're gonna come back.
Right.
So
yeah, man.
You already know what it is tonight, and we're gonna let the homies. The homies is gonna be a live tasting session right here. And I'm gonna let the homies give me their own 100% opinions.
Right, you already got to chill too.
It's chill.
Yeah. Y'all know my brother Virgil. He came on the show a few months back, man. You know what I'm talking about. I was up there earlier today too.
I missed you
You know what I'm saying?
About 15 minutes.
Yeah, I came up there and we had popped a couple bottles. Yes. But he over carbonated it, the chamois. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as you take the damn metal wire off, exploding like you can down there shoot a nigga with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real, it used to hit a nigga like, ooh, wait, you hear me? Like 3 of them. But as soon as that's the same amount I popped too. So you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, when my brother get the recipe down right, he said it should be ready by next week. We're gonna have Virgil come back on the show, talk about that champagne. You know, so all you niggas popping rosé. XL Pro, what it do, man? All you niggas popping rosé, popping Ace of Spade. All y'all niggas popping Cristal or what the fuck is the other shit? Bel Air. That shit nasty anyway, man. We're gonna have the Domination by the end of the year. We're gonna have the Brute and the Peach Rosé. So yeah, man. Shout out to my nigga Nike boy. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Nike. Understand what I'm saying, man? Oh, keep doing what you doing, Zeke, man. I see you, bro. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas don't know nothing about that crack rock money, man. Hey, I was gonna do your challenge, Nike boy, but I was like, nah, we too old for that shit though. But now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas don't know nothing about that crack rock, boy. My nigga said I used to have a crack that might look like Dog Bounty Hunter. Hey, we take y'all back to the old school, you know what I mean? Back in the day, like back in the day on them, you know what I mean? I fucks with my nigga Nike boy though, for real. Yeah. Nike boy, man, we gotta get you on the show, bro. So we're gonna do a listening party for that Ute. You hear me? OG, what it do, man? L's born day today. Same day is Tupac born day. So rest in the essence of Tupac. Real niggas. Happy born day to him. You know what I'm saying? My brother L, happy born day, brother. It's a real nigga holiday, you know what I mean? You already know. Been rocking with each other 25, 30 goddamn years down here. You hear me, man? Every nigga up in here right now, we've been knowing each other 20 plus years, man. We go back to young boys for real. It's a beautiful thing. We got 4-6, the E.N.E in the building. You know what I'm saying? King's Day to everybody, you know what I mean? Oh, man, OG say. Let me see your cup. Yeah, that shit trash, ain't it, OG? Keep it real, man. OG, keep it real, bro. That motherfucker, that Bel Air is trash, nigga. You feel me? Get a taste. I want my Uncle Diggity, what it do with you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Uncle Diggity, what it do, man? You know what I'm saying? Call from the computer repair guy. He told me that my computer would be ready by this time next week. So, you know what I mean? He had to order some parts for the computer. He did a full wipe on it. You know what I'm saying? My computer is fairly new. So I'm gonna still get a desktop, but you know what I mean? The computer will be ready by next Friday, so we'll be back in action. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of struggle streaming right now, but it's all good because we here, real ones in the building. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're gonna get straight to it. E.N.E Friday night wrap up. My brother King L born day. You know what I'm saying? Got my man Rain Man in the building. Got John B in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I know my boy John Boy. He don't like to be on camera, so he, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely here. We bringing it in, and I'm about to sit up here and try this. You know what I'm saying? This is my brother House Blend. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about it again real quick? Yeah, so we got it's called the Prince Blend. You know what I mean? The labels is gonna be purple. Your girls will like this. It's with the elderberry, the blueberry. It got the raspberry, and it got a hint of peach in it. And I'll have the labels done soon, so when the labels get done, it's ready to go. That's so real. Never label having ass nigga, man. You know what I mean? I gotta have some dope labels. So, you know what I mean? The purple label is coming, and the Prince Blend, you know. Salute to all my veterans, you know. It's an ode to my pops, you know what I mean? Rest in the essence. Big Don, he was an OG. You already know. Happy born day to my nigga. It's called Don H. You know what I mean? Don H is the brand. You know what I mean? And then this is called the Purple Blend. Right. You know what I mean? The Prince Blend. I'm sorry. The Prince Blend. You know got my man, you know, Rain recording on mine, coming on camera, you know what I'm saying? We definitely got my nigga Court in the building. I want my homies to tell me how they think about it when they taste it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know, you know, this could be good.
Let me know what
you
you
might have
think.
to
100%.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about it.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a little too sweet for me.
Too sweet? Okay.
You feel me? But the chicks will love this though.
It's a sweet. It is a sweet red.
It's a sweet red though.
It's a sweet red, so I'm gonna tell y'all, it is a sweet blend. To give y'all the like you said, give y'all the full details. It is a sweet blend, so he said sweet. That's what I'm going for though on this one. It's gonna be sweet on this one. We also gonna do the white, and then we're gonna do the dry red. But tell me about the flavors. How you
Glitch the guarantee in the building. We got my man Glitch in the building. What's good?
So tell me what the flavors.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you though. I mean, you know, because I fuck with my nigga Servell. Servell got to be one of the best winemakers that I know personally. You hear me?
Because I want you to.
And oddly enough, I know quite a few vendors. You hear me? But this right here, it's good. I ain't gonna lie, it's nice and balanced. You don't overtaste elderberry over blueberry over raspberry or whatever's in here. You hear me? It's just for me. It's a little sweet for me. I like a little bit of a dry type of.
You like the dry.
You feel me? Type of wine.
That's why I got the dry coming too.
But for y'all, man, listen, because you know y'all chicks love that sweet red Zinfandel. Y'all will love this, man.
That flavor.
And this is 14%.
15.
Oh, my bad.
My fault.
15% alcohol, so you're gonna get a nice. It's gonna be worth your money. It's gonna be worth $25 a bottle. You hear me?
And it's only going for 20.
How about that?
Man.
Lance Parker LP, what it do?
Only going for 20.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. So y'all already know what it is, man. You know what I mean? You got the pad? What we're gonna do?
What you need?
For music?
The music is on there.
All right, no, all right.
I'm talking about as far as like a
What you need? What else you need?
like the
Title?
No, we good. We good to go. We good.
Oh, you want me to play it from there? I'll play it from my phone.
No, you good. You good. We good. You good. We good to go.
My phone charged. We good.
We gonna hey man, tonight, since it's Pac's born day as well, you feel me? We gonna do something. We gonna do something special. You hear me? And we playing all Pac songs tonight, man.
Oh, we playing L songs tonight too.
I'm tripping, my bad, and L songs. You feel me? Hey man, I'm high, man. Don't pay me no attention, man.
About to go with my song.
You feel me? Matter of fact, you right. We might play some Pac songs. But since it's my brother L's born day tonight, 40 years young, we definitely about to bang some King L's. You know what I'm talking about?
We gotta give y'all some. I want to play that Shad joint again. That Shad joint.
Shad?
They was loving that last week. Go back in the folder.
Oh, in the folder? Right here?
Yeah, we gotta pull that up.
Oh, yeah, you gonna have to do that,
All right. We about to get this shit popping. Hey, man, thank y'all for coming through tonight, man. We gotta have a great night.
Y'all know we celebrate. This is my brother's born day. Like I said, we apologize for the tardiness, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know, my brother was out for his born day. You know what I'm talking about? At the hibachi. You feel me?
At the Iron Chef.
One of my favorite hibachi spot to go to. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. Somebody just hit me up and commented on my video, my pre-recorded I just made talking about this stupid ass nigga Boosie, right?
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Nigga said I just DM Vlad saying this. He see I do. This nigga crazy. This nigga. Some nigga named Robin Edwards hit my put a comment on my pre-recorded video. It said he just DM Vlad.
Nigga, stay up. First of all, Vlad is not about to.
He's not going to respond to your DM. Listen, man. I'm gonna do a show tomorrow night for Saturday night, man. I got the Northeast Side reunion coming up for my neighborhood tomorrow. We have the Northeast Side reunion, so I'm gonna go do that.
You gotta type in the chat.
So what now?
You gotta type chat, man.
I gotta type it in myself.
Chat.
All right. You know what I'm saying? We having the Northeast reunion tomorrow in my neighborhood that I come from in the city, man. So you know what I mean? I'm gonna go up there and see what's to that. But we definitely gonna do a stream tomorrow talking about this dumbass nigga Torrance, man. Like I said, I'm not calling these niggas they rap names no more. You do goofy shit like that, nigga, your name Torrance.
So, hold on, what do you do again?
This goofy ass nigga Boosie shoots a video in San Diego with some of his hood niggas. And this goofy ass nigga got a pistol in his. For one, you got the pistol tucked in your ass. And pause when I say that, in your back. Like, who does that shit? You feel me? And then the goofy niggas you with, I don't know if that was the San Diego, I don't know if that was the Dago niggas, I don't know if that was your niggas, Boosie, but somebody was filming and this nigga put the shit on his damn Instagram live. Yeah. Nigga, the feds is watching you, Boosie, and the feds came and picked this dumbass up. Wow. Now Boosie is dead. Listen here, y'all, we're gonna get into this tomorrow. Man, Boosie's going to prison. He's going for a minute. A minimum of 10 years. Wow. And we're gonna get to that tomorrow, man. Shout out to my nigga Nike Boy, man. He probably sorry for it. My nigga Nike Boy dropped a video talking about this shit earlier, man. And y'all should go watch that because Nike Boy is a guy who's in the position to speak on it and commentate on it because he's been through the feds. He knows. Y'all niggas is, man, y'all listen here. Y'all stop listening to these niggas, man. These niggas ain't, and Boosie done been to the joint twice.
He facing
like, my nigga, like, you facing gun charges and all type of, bruh, it's a rap for Boosie. Let me tell you niggas something, man.
So basically, this is big buck for helping the pistol?
Nigga, yeah, you are a 2-time convicted felon. And you was on IG Live, basically just showing pistols tacked all in your body, on your person, you dumb ass. We're going to get to that tomorrow. That's right?
So this is an open shut.
It's not Vlad's fault. It ain't Charleston White's fault. It's Torrance Hack's dumbass fault. You stupid ass nigga, man.
Yeah, it's not Vlad's fault. That's nothing to do with Vlad.
Nah, I don't know why everybody going to Vlad.
Yeah, listen, man, Uncle Diggity, I try to tell these niggas, when you going by the guidelines, man, when you going by these federal guidelines, bruh, they base this, man, we're going to tell you, we're going to get into it in depth tomorrow. And I ain't never been to the feds. My brother was in the feds, rest in the essence, before he was unfortunately passed. You feel me? Rest in the essence to my brother K-Rob. I know hella niggas that been in the feds. The feds was gonna come get me. If I'd have paid that bond, nigga, it'd have been over. You hear me? And I'm glad I did.
They be waiting on niggas to do shit.
Man, listen. Y'all see what my man Uncle Diggity said, man. Mandatory minimum sentencing laws. Torrance is a 2-time state convicted offender. He done been to prison for murders, man. Y'all understand? Boosie got convictions of cases where murder was one of them shits, man.
They said, I think Boosie.
E.N.E Friday capitalist conversations. Who is that? You see that? We got, we got my nigga Cord in the building, man.
What up, guys? What's up with y'all?
We got my nigga Cord in the building. Rain Man. I don't know who Capitalist Conversations is, but shout out to Capitalist Conversations. It most definitely is E.N.E Fridays. It most definitely is, right? But, you know what I'm saying, since L upstairs, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing, we're going to have my nigga Rain on the joint.
What's good?
Yeah, listen, shout out to Nike Boy Zeke, man. Boosie is the 2023 OJ.
They gonna make that nigga pay.
Boosie going to prison, y'all. I hope y'all don't know why you niggas are talking about some free Boosie and Vlad set him up and Charles. Nah.
This ain't got to do with none of that.
Torrance set himself up, you goofy ass nigga. And yes, us real niggas from the streets, we're gonna blaze your dumb ass, nigga. This is how you know these niggas don't really be street niggas for real, right? If for one, we grown men over here. We're not brandishing pistols on camera. None of that shit. And niggas is legal over here, right? But me, nigga, I don't even own a pistol, nigga. Right? And yeah, I feel comfortable saying that because I don't need one. I don't live that lifestyle no more.
Shout out my nigga Glitch too, man. Sign still delivering live coming soon. Yes, Sirski.
Hold on, what you say, Glitch?
That sign.
Oh yeah, for sure. We need to get that popping. We can get that popping ASAP. You hear me? So you know what I'm saying, man. It's a wrap for old Torrance, y'all.
Big rap.
It's over with for him.
He one of them niggas you can't really feel sorry for.
Right. We might as well say the eulogy on that.
Start acting like that. It's kind of like, all right, bro. You were blessed, bro. Not only did you beat the cases, but
you beat a couple bodies, didn't you?
Yeah, he was putting hits on people, bro, and beat it. But then not only that, then you started extending. You recredited yourself after rap. You started having a whole different career.
You ain't gonna be able to see. You feel me?
Oh, that's cool. I can do it how y'all doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Moral of the story, bro. He actually was one of the few that actually went to jail, got out, beat it. Then he basically recreated himself.
A couple times.
Now he's like the most like when he goes live on IG.
Yeah.
It's literally
like
on Instagram, like he's one of the like Instagram is probably paying him to post.
Of course they are.
You know what I just found out not too long, about 2-3 months ago? That Write Me Down song wasn't his.
It wasn't.
He was featured on that.
Was it Webby?
Was it Webby song?
No, it was some other like
Fox?
Louisiana cat. Yeah, Fox.
It was his song.
That was his.
Maybe that's why he had the first verse.
Exactly.
Oh wow!
Boosie
kind of owned it. It made me feel like it was Boosie song.
I always, to this day,
I
you couldn't tell me that wasn't a Boosie song.
E.N.E Fridays, man.
And then they did. The dude, he came and talked about it. He was talking about it in the interview. And he was like, "Yeah."
E.N.E Fridays, man.
He said that song was out for a year before they even hopped on it.
Wow!
Damn.
He said that song was out in Louisiana going hard. Like, and then they hopped on. It was the remix, but nobody put remix stamp on it.
Oh, okay.
So when it came out, then it was already blowing up in like Louisiana down south, and then of course when Boosie and Webby got on it, then they took it.
Oh, so that's what's up. So dude's name was Fox, right?
Fox said he was the original cat.
So he probably still eating off of that to this day.
Oh yeah,
He can go work for nobody there. Hopefully, if he did his business.
I didn't do a business.
He said he probably didn't do his business. Boosie, the one who probably could perform that song everywhere.
He was just here last weekend, you know.
Man, Boosie was literally here last weekend.
He was throwing on the little prom thing. He was doing he was really finding ways to eat outside of rap. He was doing and he was about to get back to the rap music.
And we're gonna get into this tomorrow when I do the stream tomorrow. Boosie was too damn much. Boosie was goddamn he was talking too damn much.
Yeah, Boosie, man.
Damn Boosie.
Oh, money OG say.
It's crazy. He was just in Columbus on Saturday night.
Said Fox made some straight. Fox made some straight.
I was actually supposed to go, but I didn't go.
I was supposed to go too.
My people was like overnight in Georgia to get in, but like $10. I was like, damn, Boosie. Little Boosie was here last weekend.
Yeah, I didn't even realize he was here.
Oh, my Bronx Road, the old Big Easy.
Did you get the song, man?
The song.
If you go to the program, double-click on it.
Okay, well, don't click on it. All right, now we about to play this music. Y'all from all man. We all in here. This plan, we probably have to be quiet because our voices is kind of overlapping with the music. You know what I'm talking about? We all in here. So y'all already know what it is, man. E.N.E Fridays, man. My brother King L's born day. You did smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share your social engineering. We got 5, 6 of E.N.E in the building. We got my man John B in the building. We got Rain Man in the building. King L's, of course, is born day. Niece after the fact. We got Bliss to Guarantee in the comment section. I'm pretty sure Tox Beats gonna be coming in here pretty soon. Only thing we always is missing is that nigga Star, man.
I thought Court was gonna get him over here. What happened, Court?
He babysitting his grandbaby.
Oh,
okay, that's what's up. So yeah, we about to play this classic song right here for y'all, man. By my nigga L's, King L's, one of his joints, man. You did. It's called Shag. This one right here, right here.
Yep, he at that level now. Crazy.
Yeah, man.
Right, you can relax because all your kids is old. Kicking it. Now you gotta deal with the kids.
Hey, it never stops, Court.
Never stops.
Never stops. I'm going through the grandkid phase now myself.
You said what's that?
Back to back, bro. Yeah, 15 months.
Hold on, John Boy on his joint too, ain't he? Y'all have to be quiet now, man. Yo, man. You just playing this, bro.
All of this love, just addicted to the strobe light. All of this is silent shit, I guess it's what the hoes like. Loving when this motherfucking nigga, this is show life. This nigga that whole life, ain't no life. When I die, I want me to live on my knees. Calculating this paper, collecting all the shit. Just breathe. My nigga, just breathe.
E.N.E Fridays in the building.
You already know what it is, man.
Boy, I never change, still focus on my change. Dollars in my talking, just practicing my aim. Listen on my niggas that got caught up by the game. Let's screw on the case of the grave. They wanna treat you like a slave. Different chapter, different ways. You can't be telling got money in the shade. A couple mentions that's equipped with a pay. Trying to get you to the motherfucker pay. Position myself to make these cash moves. Gotta get it, my nigga, these bills fast too. Mama need a car, mama need a crib. As you break it down, ain't no food in the trees. All riding to the end. Exactly what's the win. Looking out, trying to break the tree. Got to the limit, fixing it in best scene. Got to do it in my scene. No one really didn't take a foul by the alternators. But I was trying to stay late. Try to call you the other level. My single finger, this is outdated. They thought I was trying to fake it. On a dollar and a dream. Wig in the dream. Hope that's enough to get my ass out of here. Stay stuck at the bottom. Swinging on the bottom. Foot on the pedal. I got my hand on the throttle. Trying to blast off. I need to drop top something on that dance hall. With about $1.60 on the dashboard. Trying to make it to the sky off the dashboard. Trying to combine the numbers to the cash flow. Oh Lord, just screw. I am no joke, just too easy to rip, niggas. They had no hope, just like we in high school. The band's gonna grow, pay attention to what you see. Stars gonna grow, either jaws or throw. Bags of the 50, I guarantee that the situation's making second until I'm filthy, can retire from 60. Young niggas wild, I gotta keep the hammer with me. I can stand this, don't make me get bad with me. I got my pretty bitch coming about me, I will take me. See a powerful combo, like big with me. Got no time for child, anytime I get it, put it on any minute. See the whole game like Irvin Johnson, vision new LeBron's when I kick it, man, my mind so gifted. Somehow it seems like me and the being is divine. If the bitch is doing time for no fucking judge, I only look to God for repenting, no surprise. We gon' get it, we gon' rob it. Team not really be defined with me and multiply on the picture. Now it's hell of a line that we split. Bear with this E.N.E going to this is a hell of a pie that we split. Bear with this E.N.E going to finish.
Spilling champagne to the bell hop. I don't fuck with your language, you real hot. Sure things I know like L.I.L. Not something to the train, the real hot. To the train, the real hot. Takes up my life, but the steam be so hot. With the team that we used to dream pop. And it's a front and scene stop. Pink top, just trying to take the first hop. You start to shine for the first rise. No alibi, cause I did this shit. I ain't gotta say shit, cause I live this shit. Leave the whole east side, no holiday. From the west coast, smell from a mile away. Proud today, gotta dodge your father's way. Jealous motherfuckers wanna see you in the grave. Fuck this 9-to-5 shit, feeling like a slave. But I can do the shit here and I can get paid. That's how these young niggas think now. Get your ass gone for your big back. Trials, tribulation for a lost soul. Run the cell over the hell phone.
And I wish this guy nigga never coming home. The fuck is being broke like? All up in this club, just addicted to these strobe lights. All of this designer shit, I guess it's what the hoes like. When this motherfucking nigga, this is show. This nigga that whole life ain't no life. Rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Calculating this paper, collecting all the shit. Just breathe. My nigga, just breathe. My nigga, just breathe.
And I went down with the
You did. You know what I'm talking about? And it's crazy though, because everybody who's on that track is literally in the building or not. So that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm talking about?
It's on my hard drive.
It's on my
That's
hard
what I
drive.
was saying, bro.
Niggas gotta get a hard drive.
The niggas on this on, hey, nobody has, hey, what's crazy, I keep telling, look, y'all gotta get, bring y'all, all y'all gotta do, matter of fact, y'all can spend $10 and at least get y'all like a little 100 gigabytes. Yeah, 100 gigabyte USB for like $10. And then just bring them through and I could put all of our music and all of our videos on there. Really, that's about, I think it's about 250, because I got T Phil's whole catalog from remember when T Phil left?
He had one of the craziest.
He had one of the crazy. I got all the Michael, I got every Michael Jackson album. I got old school album, every rap album from when I was DJing. Like I got shit, my shit go all the way up to about 2016. Yeah, and I kept the catalog updated to about 2016, 2017 when I was DJing heavy. So literally, you got every album damn there from then to about 2016, 17.
Right. So here we go, y'all, man. Right.
I just need y'all to get. Just
here we go, right here, y'all. Right.
Joints.
My man, XL Pro just sent me this. Right. You hear me? Shout out to the homie XL Pro. You feel me?
I seen y'all that song.
And y'all know about this? This is y'all line right here, El Coro, y'all. What y'all know about Michael Jordan to sell majority stake in Charlotte Hornets? Yeah. Jordan, the former star of the Chicago Bulls, purchased the team in 2010. Michael Jordan won 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls in the 90s. Michael Jordan, the owner of Charlotte Hornets, one of the world's most storied athletes, has agreed to sell his majority share in the NBA team to a group led by Gabe Plotkin and Rick Schnall, 2 private equity investors. For sure. You know, not even Jews, the Khazarians for sure. The team as a whole, now we ain't worried about that. We make a strong distinction. When we talking about Jews, we're not talking about the overwhelmingly mass majority of Jewish peoples of the Judaic faith. No, they're loving, beautiful people. They get a damn shirt off their back, most of them. We talking about Rothschilds, and Demons specific. We've been very specific about who we talking about. So we don't give a fuck about the IHRA's new definition of anti-Semitism. We the Semites. Let me take this.
That's what they get upset about. That when we start saying
we're the Semites. Matter of fact, the Shemites could be perfect. I told y'all etymology is coming on Sunday. We're gonna be breaking down Al-Kibalin. You hear me? Tap in, walk with me. Fuck what they talking about. We say what we want over here, man. You hear me? We box cleverly with our language. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, y'all, I just had to say that, man. Just in case anybody got it fucked up or confused.
Real shit, yeah.
All right. The team as a whole was valued at $3 billion, given the terms of the agreement, according to a person familiar with this detail who was not authorized to discuss them publicly and spoke on the condition of anonymity. The team, in its announcement of the sale, did not disclose what percentage of his stake Jordan would sell, but said he would remain a minority investor. The acquiring group also includes the country music star Eric Church and the rapper J. Cole, both of whom are from North Carolina. Jordan won 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls in the 1990s and is considered by many to be the greatest basketball player ever. A representative for Jordan did not respond to the comment or request for a comment. Right? What y'all know about this, man? My man OG said, I saw that. He should have kept it. Yeah, he should have kept it, though, man. But listen.
Make some good money off of that.
I mean, man, yeah.
You know, Jordan, I don't think he, it's a little different the way that he ran his team. So you gotta, my brother, look at him, man.
It's good.
Hey,
you know,
legendary.
Legendary. How you doing, man? I'm good. How you doing?
What's up, man? So what you can do?
Yeah, man. I think
my brother in the building, right
Happy birthday to you, man.
I think personally that Jordan should have kept his stake, man. You feel me? I wouldn't have sold mine, but you know, Jordan is involved with the people. You feel me? The whole situation. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get in all of that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Jordan was made. He was told that he got to get. Nigga, you gonna get rid of that stock, nigga? You know. I'm talking about something don't happen, man. We ain't gonna get in all of that. Let's just say rest in the essence to his pops. His pops died under very nefarious and suspect circumstances. You hear me? You know, I mean, if you tap into with certain people, man, they'll say something different about Michael Jordan, man. But we ain't gonna get into that because this ain't about that tonight, man. But you know, I personally would not have sold my stock. I am Michael Jordan. And I don't know what the hell somebody will sit up there and pull down on him and type behind the scenes and say it to him. Like, nigga, stop it, nigga. Relax. give it up or give it up or else. That's what it seemed like to me, man. You know what I'm saying? A company worth $3 billion, nigga. Shit, man. I think that's crazy, man. But he keeping a minor stock or a minor or whatever. I don't know, man. That shit crazy, man. What you think about it, man?
I mean, honestly, I don't know the whole like details behind the story, so I can't really go into depth on it. But you know, Jordan, he had a little thing with the Washington Wizards previously too, and he sold whatever stake he had. I think Jordan really just trying to roll off into retirement and just kind of live off the shoe game, honestly. Like, I mean, doing the team thing, that's a lot of management, being in the office, having to do a lot of like upfront shit. I just think he's tired of doing that shit. The media is crucial out here nowadays for these cats. I don't think he ever really had his heart fully in it, to be honest. If you follow all of his moves, he never appeared to be fully into it. You know what I mean?
What you mean into it as far as like being like in a executive like role in the company and the team, or
because we know how Jordan was when he was.
I mean, but that's what you're saying though. Is that what you're saying? Like you say he ain't into it.
He was out there. I just don't feel like he was as competitive in this field as he was when he was a player.
Court.
And we know his mentality, the way he has that dominant mentality. I just don't feel like he had the same kind of heart into this as he did when he was playing. So, I think it was something for him to learn. And, eventually time runs its course. And, of course, Charlotte ain't really popping like that as far as the team. Like, actually, they got a good young core, to be honest. They got LaMelo Ball. They got some young PJ, what you call it, baby dad.
Brittany Renner, baby dad.
Yeah, he out there. He's a good player. They got some good young cats on the team, but I think it's about time for him to do his thing because he's been out there for a while. There ain't no championship team. They not within 5 years of the championship unless they land some superstar player out of nowhere. The Charlotte Bobcats.
Right.
But yeah, so they not in contention. So I feel like fucking do something else, man. You can do something else. The shoes are still popping.
Yeah, J's are still popping. They're popping now more than ever. You know what I mean?
So he good. The last thing you got to worry about is Brady.
Right.
You know what I mean? He'd be good, man. I just think that this wasn't the 100% thing for him. I understand why he did it, but you can't put your heart 100% into it. Shit, look at my team, the Brooklyn Nets. Our ownership is fucking horrible.
That nigga L be swearing, but he always talking about the damn. He got this raw ass Brooklyn Nets hat, and them niggas shit.
Them niggas had 3 of the best niggas in the game and fumbled the bag, like all over ownership. So your team flourishes off of ownership. We watched Denver Nuggets this year. They got a great ownership package, and they've been building up, and that's what separates teams from being championship teams. Like, Miami wasn't supposed to be there. Like, as much as people might shit on Miami, shit. They ownership, Pat Riley and them, they put together a good product every year, and they've been a team that's been in the conference finals 3 out of the last 4 years. So, ownership means a lot into getting you to that next step. Like, yeah, you can have the best players, but sometimes the ownership recognizes what kind of players to get, when to get them, how to get them. That's the difference in you getting to the fucking finals and having a shot or not, And we got to respect the ownership, but I just feel, just by Charlotte, maybe the market ain't popping the way he could do it. The players was getting hurt, so I can't even say it was 100% on him because he never had a full healthy team, but he ain't got no superstars either. Out of all these years, Jordan couldn't even land a superstar with his powerful man in the front office. So, what can you say? He has no real superstars. What's the superstar on Charlotte? LaMelo Ball? We just got to be real. And, it is what it is.
Top beats in the building.
These small market teams, low-key, if Jordan was like in LA or some shit, it'd be different. I'm pretty sure Jordan could sway niggas in LA or anything with the Bulls. If he was doing some shit like this for the Bulls, then he could get players to come to the Bulls. You know what
Josh
I mean?
Beats in the building, man.
Josh Beats, we damn near got all the E.N.E. That's
Yeah.
shit, 7 8.
We only miss the only person we missing is Sick, man.
Sick. Yeah.
I want to know who this person right here is, though, man. Captain's Conversations, man.
Yeah. What's good, brother? You already know what it is. I get into an E.N.E. track.
Okay.
What you about? You already got something pulled up?
You already got something pulled up, man. This is my song that I want to play right here. You did. You know what I'm saying? We're about to play this joint right here, man. Actually, this is one of my favorite songs off of one of my favorite albums from my brother L. You know what I'm saying? This is Shrimp and Grits. King L featuring my brother Wisdom Guarantee off of that goddamn 1111. You understand what I'm saying, man? Tap in, walk with it, smash that like button. You understand what I'm saying, man? Click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You dig E.N.E. Fridays. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how we do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. We're just gonna do it like we used to it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? We're gonna get to it, man. You did. Yeah, we're about to play the Shrimp and Grits, man.
Hey, so what's Topgolf?
See, I did that just because I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah,
You feel me?
not golf, but still golf.
And
Yes,
with the golf.
exactly.
So you're saying it's golf.
And not golf,
Just to be clear, Topgolf is 100% golf.
and also 100% not golf.
Yeah, man, we got a couple more seconds to go until that dumbass commercial will go off, man. You feel me? We got like a couple more seconds to go. And we're gonna get straight to it, man. You already know what it is, man.
I mean, this is still good. It's just being wrong. This is for January. Stock of the year, bro. It's for January. It's still going. That's the greatest stock of the year. It was saying like a $500. Because net is 13 grand.
Move to the side for a player. 4 core shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 round damn baby was major. Move to the side for a player. 4 core shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 rounds, damn, babe was major. Told him this, never on the quit, move it on the shit, provoking this. Nigga move just like motorists, muse on this, fool on this. Real, they really holograms, older man. Catch me on the sand, move a lamb. Blind glance, time to feed the fam. Headshots right between the eyes, I don't ever lie. Step aside, I'm taking mine, plus I need the extra 9. FYUB, if I translate, it was like, damn, you will see. Needing babies with no blue like I'm anti-USC. Skip the class, get caught by a true receipt. You can't outrun that eulogy. Move to the side for a player. 4 shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 rounds, damn, babe was major. Move to the side for a player. 4 shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 rounds, damn, babe was major.
Blowing gas, you could catch me with a cash at. Wrist shine like the flash on my camera app. Bit bad from the back is how I handle that. Cash moves like I'm bringing 90 coke back. Lean boy, cause the nigga got that glow jack. D-boy in the booth cause I spit that. Crack nigga pocket heavy like
What I'm saying is, play over the music.
back, feel fresh. Bitch, I got designer everything on. Bell finger, nigga, I'm just trying to get my cheese on. God, fam, and money, things that I lean on. Money, power, respect, feel my motherfucking theme song. I cheating cause I get my collard greens on. Steady rolling to the motherfucking trees gone. See me ballin', ain't no motherfucking sleeps on. Cold world, I'm just here to keep the streets warm.
Move to the side for a player. 4 core shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 round, damn, babe was major. Move to the side for a player. 4 core shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 rounds, damn, babe was major.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. shrimp and grits. I just had motherfucking seafood etouffee, man. You know what I'm talking about? That shit's good as hell, man. You know? Shout out to my brother King L. Shout out to my man Glitch the Guarantee. You know what I'm talking about? What you say, Glitch? Oh, he said that's something. That's something I like. Something else. Yeah.
Check this out, my boy.
Man, you already know what it is, man. We here, man. It's my brother King L's born day. You know what I'm talking about? And we in here, E.N.E Fridays, getting it in. You know what I'm talking about? The homies is all over here watching Mungua and Dera Viachinko. You know what I'm saying? Box, we in the building, man, sipping on this blend that my brother got. You know what I'm talking about? Chopping it up with y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? And we're going to get to it, man. And I know some of y'all probably sit up here and heard about this right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Goofy ass boy, man. Goofy ass boy. Let me pull this up for y'all, man. I know some of y'all done probably sit up here and heard about this one, man. Let me pull it up on the screen for y'all too, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull this joint up, man. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let me go ahead and do this, man. This nigga's a goofball, man. This nigga's a goofball.
I didn't get the tattoo. I know I see some network right there.
I know y'all done sit up here and heard about this, seen this.
You were the right one then. Yeah, you were the good. I didn't get the tattoo. I know I see some network right there.
She said, did this just happen? She said, did that just happen? What's wrong with you niggas, man?
Do you know what your child learned in school today? Was it excellent? Columbus Classical Academy.
Sending your child to Columbus.
You were the right one then. Yeah, you were the good. I didn't get the tattoo. I know I see some network.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Now.
She had a video where she was popping her ass on a 10-year-old.
What Lance Parker say? He said he probably the first guy who wanted to. So I knew something was different about this little nigga right here, man. Like all that knowledge type shit he be. I see right through niggas though, but this nigga, man, like they making a big deal out of this. And when I saw this, I was like, he didn't really do nothing though. Like he getting accused of sexual assault for that. That's crazy. He was fooling. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't nothing all like that. It wasn't like disrespectful. She didn't even really trip for real.
She tripped after.
She tripped afterwards after somebody probably got up in her damn face though and said something to her.
Yeah, it went viral. Then she started talking to guys.
Come on with all that, man. This is the same chick that, like L just said, was sitting here popping her ass on the little 10-year-old nigga just last week or some shit, man.
Yeah, he was still. I feel like he was out of line. For us being the type cats we are, like the way, like you normally don't even have to. Like chicks gonna approach you. Like niggas like us normally got the G to where the chicks come to us more than like
this nigga Glitch stupid.
It's just a wild way to
Glitz gonna sit up there and say, "Oh, Sookie now."
Yeah. You know what I mean?
This nigga Glitz stupid, man.
Yeah, man. I just didn't. You don't just walk up on no chick, even if he a popped her or whatever it is.
Right.
Like you could tell, even if he hit or whatever, she ain't make it official. You know what kind of chicks you can kiss in public,
Right.
and what kind you can't. So you know what I mean. Just being a polished nigga, you should know the difference. Yeah, exactly. You don't know if she was in the dressing room topping the nigga off before she got on. You never know. You know what I mean? See, the difference is like, back in the day, you could bring a chick to your crib, like, hey, hop your ass in the shower before we get in, whatever. Like, when I was single, hey, they come on my motherfucking spot. You hop your ass in the shower before we even touch my motherfucking bed. I don't care. We've been out all night. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Or we on the couch. Like, that was my rules when I stayed with E. Like, we either gonna get it in on the couch or you gonna hop your ass in the shower, we go in the bed. But you ain't touching my bed if you ain't hit no shower in my crib. Nah, nigga, I ain't crazy, nigga.
Nah, I'm not saying in a bad way. Like, nigga, I can be
I ain't crazy, nigga.
I don't mean crazy. Like, I don't mean crazy. In a, like, I can dig it though.
You want to sleep on the couch or the bed? You know what I mean? But I know that if we've been out all day, like if I go and I pick you up, we out, we hit the club, we do all this, you gonna show your ass, we gonna have some fun. And I'm gonna have some fun too. Like, you know what I mean? So we gonna hit the shower. And if we don't hit the shower, we on the couch. I mean, it's really your choice. We can get it on the couch or we could hit the shower and we get a full session in on the bed. What you want? I mean, it's up to you. It's gonna be more pleasurable if we get in.
My man Capitalist.
Because then I might even bless you.
Hold on, my man.
Like then you get the full package. You ain't getting the full package, right?
Hold on, real quick though. My man Capitalist Conversations say, YK. Hold on, what is it? Capitalist Conversations say YK likes oceans, but I didn't know he liked the oceans. Come and preside with you. Oh, y'all niggas is crazy. What that nigga Glitz say? Glitz say he said nigga was probably off being trying to kiss that thought in public. Oh yeah, he said Glitz said nigga probably was off of being trying to kiss that thought in public.
He definitely was off some drugs.
He was off that Molly.
Oh, he was off some shit.
Hey man, y'all niggas leave them drugs alone, man. You gotta be a damn fool to want to kiss that bitch anywhere in her face, like.
Man, that's when you just kiss on the neck.
Man, you niggas is terrible, man. For real, you niggas is terrible. That's how I know a lot of you niggas ain't used to getting no bitches, man. Man, you couldn't pay me to fucking touch that girl, man.
Kiss on the neck.
Listen here, I wouldn't even touch that bitch, man.
Like you kiss me.
I'm tripping, man.
All chicks got access to the mouth kiss.
You niggas is crazy out here, man. For real, man. You niggas wild out here, man. For real. This nasty bitch, man. I'm just saying though, for real though, man. What type of nigga gonna kiss a chick like
every
this
chick
though?
Every chick have the access to the real kiss.
You better not be mouthing
every chick
she on camera.
have that full access.
I hate this shit.
When y'all out here, man.
My man Uncle Diggity say, she on camera throwing up on the dude's meat, man. Yeah, man. Pause, man. That's what I'm saying. You gonna put your mouth on a bitch like that, bro? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, John Boy. On camera, I'm letting you know. All right. I'm just letting you know, bro. I'm just letting you know. You feel me? I'm just saying. The times you came on, you ain't gonna do
what you said, no,
I'm trying to respect it.
Niggas gotta understand.
My nigga John Boy in the building. You hear me? Y'all niggas tripping, man. Because there's a lot of bitches like Suki, and you niggas be want to wipe these hoes. You be kissing them in their mouth and shit, in public and shit. Public relationships with these bitches. Like, man, what's wrong with you niggas, man? God damn, man.
Make them get that too.
Niggas ain't no players, man.
First of all, a lot of bitches can't even kiss, so that's half the battle. Bitch, you only hear motherfucker biting you and shit like this.
Biting on your tongue and your
lips. So that already scaled me back already. Like, all right, I'm not about to do this too often.
coming here off of the house blend.
If it's a chick I fuck with, I like the kids. If it was a chick I like, you know.
But if you know,
But I ain't like to be doing it with just
Random though.
But if you know,
never.
exactly.
And never will.
And then there's some girls I did kids. You know what I mean? Like,
And then smash.
yeah. Facts. That's actually facts.
That's real shit.
Bro, that's 100% facts, bro. Like, hey, I tell you one thing I've never done though. I've never ate the box.
Yeah,
That's one thing I never did.
that's 100%
That's
kill.
I
That's
never ate the
100%
box
kill
and
right
did crack.
Yeah.
I'm not in that category.
Yeah, that's
I'm not one of them dudes. I know it's a lot of niggas out there.
yeah, y'all niggas tripping, man. You hear me?
Niggas thought it was gonna work and he still got to know, like, nigga salty. He just knew that was gonna work.
Face all slimy and shit.
She like that.
You niggas, I told you, man. That's why I told you niggas, man. Shout out to that nigga Jack, man. You niggas let bros use y'all face like a toilet seat, man. I refuse, man. Not me.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Sir. That's wild, right?
That's wild.
That's wild.
Especially if you ain't got 100% kill rate with that. If you can't get the box on that, then hey, just
You was not getting the box no matter what you did that night. That's gonna make you gotta chalk it up like it wasn't nothing I was gonna be able to pull off.
that's supposed to be the cheat
You
code
weren't
right
getting the
there.
box. You could have bought her Ruth Chris,
Nigga,
took her to Louis.
That's you niggas,
She
man.
still was like
you use a cheat code and still lost.
You niggas is terrible, man.
she actually took her panties off, letting you actually see the box, eat the box.
Taste the box.
She ain't
and
let you
everything.
feel the box.
You ain't
That
making
means,
Damn.
that means you did something horribly wrong.
If I was to take her lady off, you still didn't.
Nah, man, I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. You niggas is munches, man.
Niggas lunch.
You niggas is munches, man. You niggas are munches, man. Y'all get pride. Y'all think it's a badge of honor to be known for eating a girl box good. Like, no, listen, it's just like us when we know you a broad and we know you known for giving top. Don't nobody respect you, man. And we talking about you just like you niggas is munches. These bitches talk about you niggas, man. Like y'all some lames, like y'all cornballs. You can think you a poppin' nigga, you might be getting to some money, but when it come to that box and being a munch, that shit don't mean nothing. You just a clown ass, munch ass nigga.
You do not want to be a money.
Oh shit. Y'all thought they was feeling you? You niggas is munches, man. That shit crazy, man.
I can't believe
Y'all
it.
niggas is wild for being munch. Like I said, I think I posted on Facebook not too long ago. I said being stored in a chick phone under munch is crazy.
Hey,
You hear me? Never.
never in life.
Too much of a player for that, man. A bitch will never have me stored as munch. You fuck stupid ass niggas, man. You niggas
better
is crazy,
be sloppy
man.
toppy.
You niggas is crazy. That's wild, man, for real, man.
Wow.
So we might as well go ahead and play this joint since it was coming up next anyway, man. You know what I'm talking about? We playing another joint. My brother King L's. Happy born day to my brother King L's. You know what I'm talking about? In a 40 club. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? We 40. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Listen here, man. You know what I'm talking about? We 40 plus all in here. You 40, homie? Yeah. See what I'm saying? We all 40 plus in here. You know what I'm saying? 40 or older. You know what I'm saying? Should I say better? I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, most of y'all in the audience is around our age group too within a couple of years. Listen, man. You know what I'm saying? We get better with age, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Fine.
We get better with age. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're over here sipping on the house blend. This is the, you know what I mean?
Don H.
The Don H.
The purple blend.
Rest in the essence of the big homie, Big Don. He was a true OG, you know what I'm talking about? And, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get straight to it, man. We're going to get straight to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. We're about to play this old joint with me and Els off of that 11-11, The Silence of the Lambs, man. Let's go.
God's on this side, right? Why don't we do this?
I like this shit. Did you try some?
Yeah,
It's decent. It's decent.
Yo, let me see. Let me see. Stop.
Small and it's 15%. That's gonna get you right.
What you know about that?
I got some shit.
So I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word of slurge, fly niggas, no birds in the crib. Now the only time I switch when the pick up on the wrist. Riding with my Gino hit the curb in this shit. You see the streets that feel like the purge. I on the pit.
Told them like, ain't no place for cowards in the trench.
When it rain, niggas get drenched. Most of you niggas is bitch.
Can't understand I'm in no beat where we numb the witness of murders. Silence names of hoods, your name will never be heard of. Retaliation heat up another soul getting dropped off. Because so I can't even harm on my eye who laid off. Make them respect the shine, maintain it, the energy on. Completing their cause, they meet to a guard. Around the green dog, I reaped up the claws. Santa's home, I'ma win like 96 J's on. King Throne, you think I give a fuck about a critic? Before Corona never gave us guns when it was rigid. Or educators promptly, they taught us not to be honest. Walking home, watching hustlers pull up on the corners. Go on their neck and head, plus I think on their sides, they down out. Gotta keep my game live, I ain't trying to take time out. Never mix a lesson, be blessed, twist up the essence. We're eating, you gotta switch your course after your blessings. Told you, I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word to sludge, y'all niggas no birds in the crib. Now the only time I switch is when the flick up on the wrist. Riding with my G don't hit the curb and this shit. You see the streets feel like the purge, I on the fifth. Told them like, ain't no place for cowards in the trench.
Ain't no place for cowards in E.N.E, King L stacks. 62s and 4-ways, I used to chef them up. Whip game, had my wrist game, would get sick as fuck. 100 G Frank though with that stone face, Jesus kids. Pockets full of dough, man, I used to call it Peter bread. Had to leave the game alone, cause now you don't know who it is. They poppin' pills, and perks and mix it all with Sudafed. E.N.E, the elite bitch, we on the up, right in this crack. Got me reminiscing on bagging up. A 16 is a brick, no nigga, I'm passing much. In the hood, it's just like the oldest. I want my fucking cut. The rap game is like the dope game nowadays. A bunch of fake ass hustlers who really in the way. King L's, he send me that word, I make them go away. Overboard, under the boat, just like a stowaway. Bruce people with balls, you know I got my glow today. Ball so cold, man, it really might snow today. Lace up your Timbo boots, zip up your bubble down. Just let the grams cook up and watch them bubble down. King L's and Rayman told y'all we got that bubble now. E.N.E, we got the bubble now.
Told them, I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word to sludge, y'all niggas know.
Yeah, man, you already know, man. You feel me? My man Capless conversations going in on this nigga YK Osiris, man. Yeah, he's super lame for doing that dumbass shit, man. I mean, goddamn, man, what's wrong with you niggas, man?
Yeah, man.
Seriously, man.
I don't care how nice he a bit sharp, man. Y'all niggas gotta have some polish about y'all, like, at least keep it on the road, like, don't do that. He did that shit for everybody. Cameras rolling, all that, like, damn, nigga, like, come on now. Nothing that she said could have made you want to do that shit right then and there like that. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these
niggas be feeling themselves, man.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one
freaky
software
shit too, man.
But the thing is, we all been
talking
niggas
down
been
to
that
black
kinda
men.
like where, yeah, I mean, we had chicks that admire us to a whole different level. Like every nigga in this room, I know personally, that's had bitches that's been on them very tough. And I can guarantee that not one of us has ever just even went to hotbox a chick in public just like that. I'm just sorry.
It's not happening at all.
Like what we do is gonna kind of be on the low, like, and I might kiss you in front of people, but it's not gonna be that kind of approach where it's awkward like that. Like, you know what I mean? If anything, she's the one that's initiating that shit, honestly. Like, I don't know, man.
Oh, no, this is what I want, man.
This is wild, man. Y'all young niggas gotta chill out.
Yeah, y'all gotta really relax, bro. Man. Seriously, man.
Definitely relax, man.
Like seriously, man. This ain't
that shit down, bro.
Man, listen.
Holler at some real niggas, man. Some real OGs that actually got hoes out.
That's what y'all need to do, man.
I mean,
hold on, let me pull this up on the screen for y'all, man, because y'all sit up here and heard about this, man. Y'all heard about this right here, man. Rest in the essence, man. You know what I'm talking about? Rest in the essence, the Jam Master J, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all heard about this? What the ladies talking about?
What's up, family? In recently released court records, prosecutors say one of
Jam Master J's alleged killers has
asked him to put him on in the cocaine industry, shot Jay's nephew, possessed contraband cell phones in jail, and discussed with his co-defendant who might be snitching against them, and other revelations. The records lay out a large portion of the case against Carl Jordan Jr. and Ronald Tennard Washington, who are accused of murdering Jam Master Jay in October 2002 over a dispute involving a large cocaine deal. The records allege that the defendants admitted guilt to each other and other uncharged co-conspirators, that Jordan was identified by eyewitnesses to Jay's shooting. According to the records, roughly 7 months after Jay's death, Jordan shot Jay's nephew in the leg on Hollis Avenue. He was arrested and charged, but the case fell apart after the victim refused to cooperate. A Billboard article from the time identified the victim as Rodney Little D. Jones. Possibly said the motive was Jones recording a song that accused Jordan of murdering Jay. Additionally, the records allege that Jordan came to Jay with the request that Jay put him on in the cocaine industry, and that Jay subsequently provided Jordan with a small quantity of cocaine to determine if Jordan could handle selling larger quantities. The motive for Jay's killing, according to prosecutors, was Jay cutting Washington out of the deal of 10 kilos of cocaine. Jordan, a rapper who used the stage name Young Gotti, was part of a group called Rich Fly G's, and prosecutors have requested to use some of his lyrics as evidence. In one song, for instance, he raps, "We aim for the head, no body shots, and we stick around just to see the body drop." This request comes amid a national movement to limit or outright abolish the use of rap lyrics as evidence in criminal cases, including a recent law passed in California that restricts this practice.
This is personal conversation.
Washington, meanwhile, is described as a man with a reputation in Queens for possessing firearms, committing armed robberies, and engaging in narcotic trafficking, often as an enforcer or security for traffickers. Prosecutors allege he took Jordan under his wing after serving a 10-year prison sentence for robbery and murder. After the two were arrested and charged in 2020 with murdering Jay, they reportedly talked at a jail, sometimes by passing kites, about who might be cooperating with federal authorities. And get this, fam, according to the records, in several recorded jail calls, Jordan referenced having contraband cell phones and asking people to text or FaceTime him.
Right. Wow, bro. It's a different breed out here, y'all.
Really, man?
Snitching on themselves. Like, why is you texting a nigga about a murder? Yeah, I'm gonna put this paper trail of how I murdered a nigga.
Man,
They
listen,
ain't talking
man.
about Jam Master Jay's murder.
But for first off, man, rest in the essence of Jam Master Jay.
About the details of the murder.
Goofy ass niggas. Rest in the essence of Jam Master Jay, man. God damn,
These
man.
niggas texted the motherfucking details and laid the breadcrumbs to get them niggas caught. Are y'all here? I can't believe I ain't even heard this shit until this. I'm just hearing this.
This is why we do E.N.E Fridays, man.
But
We talk about the trending topics and current events. Listen, man.
That's wild.
This shit happened 21 years ago. Can y'all believe it's been that long since Jam Master Jay been gone?
Yeah, that's wild, man. Y'all think that was like as soon as 56 got in the game?
Right.
It was literally because he got 50 in the game and then he passed early as soon as 50 was getting hot. And he the one who showed 50 how to get to that point.
That's
He was
crazy.
50's mentor, so you know what I mean?
21 years later, you goofy ass niggas decide to have texting conversations about this shit.
About a murder. We texting about a murder. Like y'all niggas.
And not just any murder, man.
One of the biggest.
We talking about Jam Master Jay, hip hop pioneer group, Run DMC. Like, come on, man. Y'all already got away with this shit. Y'all supposed to forever shut the fuck up about that shit. But you street wanna be tough niggas. Y'all niggas want everybody to know that y'all got bodies and shit. Like, that's one thing I don't get about this generation. Like, we ain't talk about shit like that when we was kids. Like, we knew if a nigga had bodies, man, nobody talk about that shit. Niggas wasn't bragging about that shit. Like, yeah, you know what happened to such and such? Yeah, I did that shit. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. You niggas taking this gangster shit, this clout shit, it's going too far. It's the number one most powerful drug on planet Earth right now, man. It's clout. You niggas just want to be known for that shit crazy. And all you goofy ass niggas, right, who got state convictions, felony convictions, been in the joint, all you niggas that got prior Fed cases, y'all niggas have been in the Fed joint, UPS or fucking FBOP, you know what I'm saying? Whatever one you been to, USP, FBOP, you niggas is on here holding flashing guns on camera. You niggas is talking about hitting plays and all type of gangster shit on camera, going on podcasts and goddamn it, making YouTube shorts and all this goofy ass, stupid ass nigga shit, right? And then when they sit up here and say who snitched when you motherfucking ass get back, man. You feel me? Vlad didn't snitch on, man, listen. Y'all can't blame these niggas, man. They fuck niggas for sure. I don't understand why you niggas going on niggas' platforms. Because y'all want clout. That's why y'all go on there.
And Vlad ain't placing them drugs and guns on y'all.
He's not telling you to go live the lifestyle that you want to live or you was previously living before you got into this music shit. He wants you to come on his platform so we can talk about it. Goofball, and you goofy ass niggas love, yeah, I'm this and I'm that. Understand this, man. The stuff y'all doing is illegal. You're not supposed to be doing it. This is the reason why they have a federal prison system and a state prison system for you niggas. When we was kids growing up, it wasn't something that was to be put on Front Street. We didn't want nobody knew what we was doing. When nobody supposed to know what we was doing. That's the whole thing, to be doing what you're doing and nobody know. Like, the fuck?
Like, you're supposed to be out the way.
And
I don't know when the game flipped like that.
It flipped in 05, man.
Yeah.
With Jeezy and them talking about the trap and all that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Some of y'all might not like what I just said. I don't think, man. Jeezy's at fault to some extent for this. Yeah. Now we gotta take a look at Jeezy.
BMF.
Right.
That whole BMF way. Them niggas, but niggas don't
realize.
realize.
Snowman out of it.
Nah, we can't leave Snowman out of it.
But you know what?
When I came home from prison, when I came home from prison in 2005, right? No, listen, I came home from prison in 2005, man. My brother came and picked me up from the halfway house. That nigga was banging that. The first song I heard when I got out in 05 was my brother picking me up from the halfway house. Right? K-Roll. Rest of the K-Roll, man. K-Roll came pick me up from the halfway house. Guess what he was bumping? Yeah. I was like, man, who the fuck is this nigga, man? Right? You know what I'm talking about? You ain't never seen them pies white. Now, mind you, I'm 23.
Whatever you're talking about.
I'm 23. I just did like a minor. I'm still young and dumb in the head and all that. That shit was nothing. You hear me? I did not learn my lesson. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie to you. Right back to it. As soon as I got out of 05, right back to it. You hear me? Listen, in the first song I heard, you ain't never seen them pies. I heard that shit. I said, oh, yeah, I gotta get it.
Hey,
you hear me?
That shit was definitely inspiring, hustling.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I keep it real, man. And that's good. That's not a good thing.
That shit sounded cool.
Jeezy don't get no props for that.
He don't. But
the fuck?
We gotta be real about what it felt like during that time, man.
It felt good during the time when nigga here we is 2, 3 now prison bids later, nigga. That shit, nigga. I would have never heard that goddamn song, man. When I got out of 05, I heard some other shit. J Cup. How about that?
Say, yeah, wish you listen to Young Simba. Like, fuck that. Like, nigga, I'd rather Young Simba than A1s and Air Forces and shit. Like, that nigga.
No cap, man. You gotta keep it
that.
capless, man. One of the capless conversations, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Gotta keep it capless, man. I like that.
It was. I know Virgil was there for sure, 100.
Where?
We went to the fucking Veterans Memorial. It was the Jim Jones and Jeezy. And I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Papa Joe got on stage and had a Cadillac jacket. I don't know if it was rhinestones or diamonds in the jacket, but I will say this was the sickest jacket I've ever seen to this day. The shit was just, he turned around, the shit was just like shining. Like, I ain't never seen a leather jacket like that in my life, still to this motherfucking day. Shout out to Papa Joe. But he put on the show and brought Jeezy and Jim Jones at that time. And we was damn near like, we was like in the 6th row. We was right there.
Yeah, I don't think I was there for that.
You wasn't there for that one?
I don't remember that.
Bro, Mr. Ray Shaw, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Court know what I'm talking about, but that show was fucking live. Like, we was like right there, 6 rows in, and you know what I mean? The Veterans Memorial, if y'all know, most of y'all probably graduated at the Veterans Memorial, because that's where they used to have all our graduations at.
I know I did.
And
We definitely did.
you know what I mean? Like, it was a dope venue. And
yeah, Vlad, that's what y'all niggas, and I'm glad you said that though, man. I'm glad you said, I just now noticed that you said that campus conversation, man. Vlad definitely is an ex-Asian, man. I don't know. That's the main reason. This how I know you niggas is stupid. And you niggas, you niggas is stupid, and you niggas don't do your research. And y'all just want to be famous and popular for whatever reason. Because if you is a smart nigga, if you did any modicum of research into who Vlad really is,
well,
you wouldn't go on his. I'm gonna say you wouldn't even go on his show though.
He tells you. And
you niggas still go on there.
Yeah. Vlad don't hide none of that shit. Like, it's
you
not
niggas
like,
still go on there.
If you, I've heard niggas ask Vlad, and Vlad will tell you straight up, yeah, who he worked for, how he got into the game, all that shit. You know, it's funny because one of the dopest mixtapes that I used to love, I didn't know that was DJ Vlad. That damn Tupac's mixtape. Remember when they did the blends?
The Machiavellis and all that shit?
Nah, it was like the last one where they did the movie and they did like a soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
That one joint, but it was a dope ass blended mix. That was Vlad. Yeah, that was Vlad.
That was like late 90s, right?
Yeah. I never knew that, but then he said that was the mixtape that he actually contributed to that blew him up. Was that Tupac mixtape. And that took Vlad to the next level because he was a DJ. He's
an actual DJ.
Law enforcement to the DJ. But Vlad will tell you, he tells the whole story. So
that nigga literally was the feds, man.
And then he got into, and you know.
But
he also was a nigga who at first was trying to help niggas with the hip hop cops. That was his so-called crossover, was to help niggas like, yo, the hip hop cops is only blah blah, whatever it may be. But then, like we know, the interviews do get niggas, and his I'm not gonna say that he be interrogating niggas because my thing is
he definitely be interrogating. Interrogating them niggas, man. Listen, man.
But niggas done lock themselves up off of Breakfast Club interview.
Niggas are stupid, man.
Niggas just, there's certain questions you gotta know that you can answer and you can't. And that comes with also media training. So some of these niggas' teams also gotta be better. And you should always have a nigga, if a nigga's not media trained, and also these record labels, y'all should have a nigga that's there like, hey, these are the questions y'all can ask. Talk to the nigga, this is how you answer the questions. Like, y'all gotta be smarter with the way that y'all handle y'all artists. So you gotta blame some of these record labels too. Because these is y'all investments. If, let's say, John invests in an artist, the rap artist. If you go do interviews, nigga, we watching them interviews. We not letting you answer no shit that's going to incriminate you and stop the money. So you also got to blame these record companies too for not watching over their investments.
But see, that's the reason that they got contracts and shit. Though it's all part. They all connected. If y'all think the music industry is not connected to the prison industrial complex, y'all fooling. Y'all need to do. I'm gonna do a show on this. I'm gonna break down. It was a meeting back in the day. Dr. Dre was there. Rick Rubin was there. The head of the CIA at the time was there. Old boy who went to California with Rick Ross and back. I can't remember his name. Tom Deutsch.
Yeah.
You hear me? It was a meeting that happened back in the day, man.
The white Michael
Y'all
Jordan.
niggas is goofy, man. I don't understand why, man. That's what I'm saying. That's how y'all you niggas is goofy. You niggas don't do no research or nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all niggas just want to be famous and pop it. Don't even realize what you get yourself involved with. Why do y'all keep going on Vlad? What's the answer to that? Because y'all want clout. I mean, that's a simple answer. You niggas want to be famous and popping so bad. And look what happened to niggas that go on Vlad. You niggas want to be popping and famous so bad, and look what happened to the niggas that go on Vlad. Niggas end up dead or fucking in the box, man. It's crazy, man. So we about to get to some more King L's music, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna play this joint right here with joints, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean, man?
Hey, we celebrating too, so that's one of the perfect joints.
You know what I'm talking? We're gonna play this joint right here. Hold on real quick. Let me
celebrate, you know what I mean? But nah,
Time
real
power
shit.
pods have
Yeah,
85% more time.
Who needs that much more time?
All right, so one thing I do want to say, what you was talking about is that
right.
Once it became a publicly traded, once the jail system became publicly traded, like you said, you just gotta think about it. When something becomes publicly traded and the money is going to control how people move. And if you get paid to send people to jail, what you think they're going to do? If you got money in the stock, if niggas buy money in the prison stock, I mean, hey, you want niggas to go to prison.
Nah, man, Catholic conversations, you good, man. This nigga L over here tipsy too, so we all tipsy. It's all good, bro.
Hey, but I'm just saying.
Talk, spit your game, talk your shit, my nigga. Go ham in the comment section, nigga. Just long as you respectful, you good. You say whatever the fuck you want, as often as you want. Good. You hear me? We ain't on that shit over here. Hey, real talk, bro. You can spit your game, talk your shit, nigga.
Don't buy no prison stock. Man. I ain't pocket watching nobody, but you buy prison stock, I might not care.
Shout out to my brother King L's, man. Happy Born Day to my brother. We listened to his song off of his album, one of his many albums, man, 11/11, you know, or my fault, The Present. You feel me? And this is Born Day, so we might as well celebrate. You dig? Tap in, walk with us. Hit that like button, man.
Welcome, feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. Yeah. Welcome, feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. Yeah. Feeling like $1 billion dreams closer to reality. Who be real, who be fake? Not determined by salary. Hard enough in these streets and not in another casualty. Said they hate the truth, so that's why they want silence. Keep my life's living all witness underwater all. Yeah, he's on Loretta's museos and Badaco they all take. In Cancun, Cohiba Liz, she fell in love with no kiss. She said, tell me what this is, whatever you like it. Better late than never, do it for more than just share. Make sure the ones that come about to me do it better. I consider my city, want my people on go mode. They need a closer view on how we do it. Need a GoPro, let them create their own narratives, moving goalposts. With full power on my Durangos, in red for one goes. Everyone we celebrate, not give your flowers when you wait. If I'm gone when you wait, all the flowers you can take. Welcome, feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. Yeah. Welcome, feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. Yeah. If you get to see another day, homie, you should celebrate. E.N.E fan big, yeah, now it's time to celebrate. Popping bottles like the Lakers in the bubble. Mixed out, I love the hustle. They only mad they birds, feathers ruffle. The game mad dirty, never let them touch you. This ain't co-assignment, take my time, never rush you. And if it's F me, believe it's F you. Trust we don't need Nikes on the check you. You only get one chance at this. We're looking back, if you glance you miss. Woke up like I need some breakfast in
in bed. Go through my checklist, now it's time for some head. Go through the missed messages that I never read. Oh, you in my heart, celebrate on blocks they bled. Then I told my kings just hold their head. If you really celebrate, now give your flowers when you wait. If I'm gone when you wait, all the flowers you can take. Woke up feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. Yeah. Woke up feeling great, thank the Most High. Time to go live, we be so live. Toast now, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate. Yeah. 40 laps, you already know we celebrating all day, every day, no days off. E.N.E, you know what it is.
Yeah, man. Everybody saying happy born day to my brother King Els. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? My brother King Els, man, he joining the 40 Club this evening. We over here tapping in, man, chopping it up. You understand what I'm saying, man? You know what I mean? We getting straight to it.
9:17.
You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You feel me? Yeah, shout out to the homie O'Shea, man. You know what I mean, man? Y'all, you know, some of y'all might have heard about this, man. I just thought this was funny because I just remember at one point in time she was making this little chick was making a little name for herself, man, and I knew it was going to implode in her face, man. You know what I'm saying? This where it just goes to show you, man, that you know what I mean. You better on hopping on the team, man, and you know, just following suit. You know what I'm talking about?
Can actually make you a lot of money. In fact, there's always been an industry behind it. In the 90s, Oprah Winfrey made a killing off of it. And so did many talk shows targeted towards Black women. Essence Magazine, Ebony Magazine, and then the arrival of female blogs talked about the issues that Black women had with Black men. And now in 2023, that is still an industry with people like Cynthia G, the Pink Pill. I mean, there's so many ladies you can count on one hand who really have it out for the African American man. But now there's TikTok, and TikTok is more short form content with a lot of content creators over there having the same issues as the aforementioned. And one of them was a young lady by the name of Unusually Bree, who amassed a large audience because she was a therapist. In the case word is, and the keyword is rather, was a therapist. But while rising to prominence, she ended up losing her job after releasing this particular video about Black men.
In my experience, specifically when it comes to dating, Black men just off top wants to submit, but provide nothing to submit to. Nowadays, y'all don't even have the education or credentials to be talking to, especially at the side of your neck. I found that in a lot of intimate relationships, there's this pit-pat like competition of who makes the most and who does this and who does that, when it should be a symbiotic relationship. Black men are so consumed with being dominant and being on top for what? At the cost of dimming your job. I was in a relationship with someone who said they no longer respected me the moment I started making more than them. The people that I was serving have very severe mental disorders, severe abandonment issues. Some of them don't even have parents. Some of them have just recently come down, and I was helping them process cancer diagnoses. So while you guys did this shit for clicks and views, my clients lost a support system.
Now, see, guys, that's the reason that she got fired, and then she started crying, blaming everybody but herself for, you know, while she lost her job as a therapist. And the reason why is because people that were African American men contacted the job that she was working at, and, you know, they had issues with how she was talking in the video. She was cursing, almost twerking and things like that, where she's supposed to be at work, and she was using her work office to make these videos and make this slanderous remarks towards Black men. And of course, that is what got her terminated. But there's
okay, man. Okay.
Oh, that wasn't even
okay,
one
man.
video though.
Hold on, let me just say this real quick though, man. The justification can be, you know, the justification can't be, black girls, black women do it to us. That can't be the reason, man. I'm gonna just say that. You know? That can't be the reason why you niggas is do, man. I'm listening here. I don't give a fuck what the bitch is talking about, what she's saying, how. I'm not about to call her job and be like, such and such work at your job, and she says this on YouTube, and she says this on Facebook, and that on Instagram. I'm not about to do that, man. So you niggas that's doing that shit, man, I gotta keep it 100. That's fucked up, man. Now, that's what she had coming, though, you know, because it is some rap bastard ass, police ass, bitch ass niggas who break down what this goofy ass bitch was saying, but get in their feelings and say, you know what? She's saying stuff against black men. You know what? I'm gonna call her job. What the fuck, man?
That's right.
Right, but she kind of calls that on herself though because she went viral. Singing. So, you know, man, this is what I'm saying with y'all bras, man. A lot of y'all bras is just stupid. She's supposedly a therapist. That means she went to college. She was able to pay attention in her classes and get to a certain degree and level in her classes to the point to where she graduated, got a degree, and actively working in the field. And this is the type of goofy bitch they give a license or whatever to. This is why I tell y'all that college shit, man, to a degree, that shit is fucking pointless, man. And it's stupid. Some of the most dumb went to college. Stupid motherfuckers, goofy motherfuckers. Yeah, you hear me?
Wow.
And this dumbass broad sat up there and made all them videos and got salty because she got fired for talking crazy, right? And this goes to show you, man, that, you know, this is what I be telling y'all when it comes to censorship. You feel me? You be sitting up here talking crazy about somebody, you telling somebody that they shouldn't be able to say this or whatever, critiquing them for whatever they saying, and then, you know, be okay with them being silenced, be okay with them being, what's the word, cancel culture.
Well, she lucky her ass ain't get sued.
Yeah, because she could definitely get sued for a whole bunch of shit, man.
What's it called?
Client privilege.
Yeah.
And even though she didn't specifically name people, specifically the fact that she's in bringing talking about her
situation,
that's crazy. That's a straight violation of that. Yeah. That whole thing right there. So, you know what I'm saying? It's goofy because, you know what I mean, it contributes to, you know what I'm saying, you know, to what I be telling y'all. What I say, man, you gonna sit up here, you should be able to say it, and then there's gonna be a point in time where they're gonna come for your ass, man. You hear me? This is why, like, you know, when they came for the Jews, and I wasn't a Jew, and I ain't say nothing. They came for the Christians. I'm not a Christian. I ain't say nothing. They came for the trade unionists. I'm not a trade union, so I ain't say something. So for me, nobody else loves to speak for me, right? Y'all better think about that shit while y'all be sitting here condemning motherfuckers, telling people what they can and can't say, not agreeing with somebody to the point to where you feel like they shouldn't be able to say what they say. Matter of fact, they should go to jail or be held accountable by the law if they say what they say.
That's wild.
Get people canceled and all that shit. And then the straight thought police shit I be always telling y'all about. Straight 1984 shit. So one thing I never do, man, I don't tell people what they shouldn't be able to say that. You can't say that. If you saying some goofy shit, I'm an intelligent enough guy to where I can critique that shit, dissect that shit, and break that shit down without doing no police rap bastard shit like this. Getting all in my feelings and shit. Going for it. All right then, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on that shit, man. My nigga Core getting up out of here. My man Ray, man. You know what I'm talking about? Getting up, bro. You already know we'll holler at you, brother.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? E.N.E Fridays, Friday night wrap up. Goofy ass motherfucking bro, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow, man. Yeah, I mean, you definitely can't do that. You can't, like I said, she lucky she ain't get sued. But also, it's just the fact that the way that you kind of down on people in their situation when they're vulnerable, that's also kind of dirty in a sense itself. And the original, like the video, I didn't see none of these other ones. I only seen like the Amazon video where she was like crying and shit like that. And just earlier that like she was in the same fit, so I think it was like earlier in the day she was kind of flexing and doing one of these videos. When she actually got fired, she came back and was crying, and I'm like, you brought that on yourself, you know. Right. Sometimes, and that, you know, that's a part of growing up because I'm pretty sure she's young. She's more than likely in her 20s. I hope she ain't in her 30s.
No, she's in her. I think she's in her mid to late 20s.
And you know, she made a mistake. You know, doing it for TikTok. You know, this TikTok has been.
Was it a mistake though?
I think it definitely was a mistake, just the way that she presented it. I mean, she could bubble after.
So what you saying is, let me ask you this: so you saying she didn't mean it to come off like how it came off?
I don't think that she meant to get fired. I don't think.
Okay, of course she didn't mean to get fired. Of course that though, but
that's the only thing I could say. Okay. I don't know what her actual intentions was, but I know she probably didn't expect to get fired, and now it's gonna be kind of hard for her to get any type of employment at her type of field.
You gotta think about stuff like that before you get online, man.
She was a big figure in this field, so people could Google her name and it's gonna pop up, and it's something she can never delete. You know, so is something like that worth risking your career? Now, what I will say is nowadays in the social media age, if she's smart, she can flip this into her favor and do some shit like possibly create an online show or some shit. You know, she's got eyes. She got eyes on her. I mean, maybe do some. I don't know. Nowadays, these kids,
I'm saying, but nobody gonna take her serious.
They ain't gonna take her serious, but shit, think about how many people who nobody takes serious is bubbling online right now.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's 80%.
That's not her situation though. It's just, and this is the funny thing about stuff like this, y'all.
People love saving. How we talked about Captain Saving Hoes on the last show on Tuesday.
But see, she rubbed people the wrong way in a different. Nah, it's like.
But she's cute enough where she could put some flags out there, and niggas would definitely.
Yeah, some of you thirsty ass niggas that still go hit her Cash App and all that shit for sure. With y'all thirsty.
She can make a couple thousand a day just on her social media presence. I mean, and that's the thing. Nowadays, y'all girls can panhandle y'all way into success.
Y'all don't even actually got to give up the box no more.
Nah, niggas do it for feet pics.
You niggas is over here buying bitches farts and shit. Lame ass niggas. What's wrong with you niggas, man?
Warm panties.
What is wrong with y'all, man?
This is wild.
Seriously, my nigga over here weak. Nah, for real, what's something wrong with y'all, man?
It's different nowadays.
What's wrong with y'all? I be hearing these stories. I be like, what's wrong with you niggas,
one chick is back. But she said she got to the point where she just bought enough water and put it in the bag and told the niggas it was bad water. And niggas was buying it.
Wow, you niggas is terrible.
Y'all niggas is nuts, bro.
You niggas is horrible.
I could never imagine, but like I said, if she play it right, she got the audience. And nowadays, all you need is a small audience so you can make a fortune.
This little goofy ass fucking.
I'm just saying, anybody. Nowadays, anybody, if you get to a small audience, you got social media on you for a second. The byfire, that was some porno chick or something.
Oh, you niggas is buying porno chick bad water?
I couldn't remember who it was.
Man, what's wrong with you?
She was cold, but niggas buying bad water. I mean, I done heard of the prison, I know y'all watch the Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, cats built different nowadays on Disney, man.
The chicks were selling they wore panties in the Orange is the New Black. They was telling you that they was doing this as prison chicks. And niggas was buying that shit. So I'm just saying, man, niggas will buy anything nowadays.
Niggas
fetishes is crazy. And it's a market for anything when it comes to a woman. Like, y'all can sell anything and make it up. Like, it gets to the point where now y'all can just make it up and niggas will buy it. And she got a following. She got eyes on her. And whether it's fucked up that we say all media is good media, whether it's good or bad, it's fucked up because now this is a drug. And it's a drug that can get you rich. If she play it right, she can get rich real quick. You know what I mean? If she's smart enough to get all the people, like I guess people have been talking about her for a couple of months. I don't know nothing about her until like last week when I heard this story and I saw that one video. But if she's smart enough, she could flip this shit and she can make some good money off of it and especially now, if you're a woman and you got the sympathy vote, you definitely can make it happen. Like, she got the sympathy vote because she got fired, so she was crying. So now you can get some women on your side. You know what I mean? It's just, look, if y'all going,
and none of this will be possible without you niggas, man.
Yeah,
you niggas gotta stop, man. That's what I'm saying. Something is wrong with you niggas, man. Like, and this is the thing, man. And I when I say what I'm about to say, because you know what I'm saying, I'm about very cleverly when I say what I'm about to say, man. See, this stuff, simpery wasn't something that was allowed back in the past. Let's just say that. Let's just say simpery was dealt with very, very, very strictly. To the point to where if you was a simp ass nigga, you were so more concerned with the consequences of getting caught simping than actually getting the bitch. You hear me? That you just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just go ahead and fall back and get what I can get. You hear me? And I ain't gonna do no fuck nigga shit though, because it was dire consequences for that shit. Dire. Very physical. Maybe even deletion. You hear me? And that's how niggas kept that shit in check. And when it comes to certain situations, niggas who ran shit would scan and see who was a fuck nigga, right? And, send them on their way. Yeah. Just like with you snitch ass niggas. That shit wasn't tolerated. And the consequences of what would happen as of being a rap bastard, right? You were so more concerned with that you said, you know what? I ain't gonna even sit up there and do it. You hear me? But see, nowadays, being a rap bastard, you get praised for that. You know what I'm saying? Being a sucker ass, simp ass nigga, sucker for love ass, weak for these. Damn, that leaping hook was devastating. You hear me? God damn. You hear me? The consequences not severe. See, that's the shit that be getting you niggas knocked out in the ring when y'all do goofy ass shit like that. What the fuck was that? Listen, man. You niggas get rewarded for being a fuck nigga nowadays, man.
Yeah.
Right? See, we ain't this nigga. It was a reason why they have the saying snitches get stitches. That's not just no slick shit to say because it rhyme though. Niggas, if you rat it, you would end up fucking, gone probably.
More than likely.
Or your family too. How about that? See, nowadays with the internet and all this weak ass shit going on, it's been that's how that legal hook was devastating. Listen, you niggas can get popular and even rich off of being a rap bastard ass fuck nigga. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. That's crazy. You niggas can get rich off of being a fuck nigga and a rap bastard nigga.
That's social media, man. It's a different beast, bro. Social media really is. It shaped a lot, man. That's why I say, you gotta watch your kids on social media. Got kids, young. It's very influential. As much as you could try, and it's crazy because it ain't even parents. Because as much as we try to say parents, because once you leave your kids' presence. And you give them a phone,
right.
You give them a tablet, or you give them a computer.
Give them a smartphone. They got access to the whole world.
Right. And it's really nothing that you can even do as
really
a parent nowadays. Like, think about as us. Like, all right, you got to think about it yourself. When you left the house, see, that's a house for us in our era. When we left the house, we could be goody two shoes in the house. We could be the church kids. We could be whatever it was. But once we got out that house, it was free game. Wow. And you got to think that's how social media is for these kids now. And they could be right in their bedroom, in the house, with you, and out the house, if that makes sense to the people in there.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And they could do that right in the comfort of right in your home as a parent. And it's really nothing, and I always thought, like, can you monitor it? You can say you put parental blocks and all that, but if your kid's smart enough, they're going to find a way.
They're going to find out how to get around that shit, man.
You know what I mean?
Kids ain't stupid nowadays.
just like our parents couldn't stop us from doing the shit that we did when we was outside and we was out here in the clubs and we was going and doing what we was doing, we gotta also be cognizant and think that our kids is gonna do kind of the same thing we was doing, but now is even it could be in your house instead of them actually leaving the house. Because you might think like, oh, my kids is great. They in the house all the time. They ain't doing shit. They in the house all the time. Like they good. They in their room.
In the room with the door closed, watching some bullshit on YouTube. You hear me?
But you don't even know.
Watching some bullshit on YouTube.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's crazy to even think like that, but it's the reality. Like our outside is different than the kids outside. Now, they outside is right here.
It's inside.
What we talking to right now, this computer screen, is their outside. Their outside is this. These phones that y'all get the kids. When these kids get these phones, this is their outside. So we got to be cognizant of that when we raise our kids. And even you being cognizant, you can't control it. Just like our parents couldn't control us. Virgil had great parents. I come from a 2-parent household, and I was still out there and shit. I mean, I could honestly sit here and tell you, my mom and dad gave me all the game possible. They did everything they could to keep me from doing the best shit, but some of the shit I used to tell them, they couldn't even believe. And I'd be like, hey, you know, it ain't had nothing to do with y'all. I could never sit here, if I would have got knocked or did some shit, I could have never been one of them cats that been like, yo, I was in this fucked up household. My parents wasn't there. My dad wasn't in the house. I would never be able to tell that story if I would have got caught up in some shit. It was the choices that I made as me.
Right.
And a lot of y'all, you know, we got kids, man. They're going to do the same shit. You know, us as parents, we also got to understand, as much as we instill the great values, the morals, the loyalty, honor, respect, all that in our kids, they can still get out here and make these decisions, and they got to live life for themselves before the consequences hit them in the head, and they are able to navigate smoothly through life. So, you know, it's always a teaching moment. You know, what we talk with, this is SBC solution-based content. You already know what we do on A-Real Talk.
We ain't playing no games.
Yeah, all day.
You know what I'm saying?
To end, but let's get another.
We're about to get some more music going in, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to keep it moving, keep it going, man, off of this present. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, hey, man, you niggas out here doing all this fuck shit, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Stop doing that shit, man. Don't risk your life for no damn.
Hey, Mom, there's an insurance mask up in my bed.
25 years for 25 seconds of pleasure. Don't do that shit. That's dumb as fuck.
Y'all niggas gotta be a little bit smarter than that, man. Because a lot of you niggas, man, y'all think y'all want to be tough and think y'all, I'll go to the joint. Nah, y'all niggas ain't trying to go to that shit ain't cool.
No part of jail is fun unless you like no bitches, no money, and all that shit. And you can probably get money from jail. But
live all day, every day, no days off.
You don't like pussy, go ahead.
Know your lies, real is no how I ride. Keep a bitch on my side. All my niggas be high. Fuck out of here. It's your time, nigga. Some bitches be fine, nigga. Fuck out of here. I told y'all, take that shit down the block, nigga. I'm making this motherfucker have the costume around here. Gonna fuck y'all up. Check it. I hit him with the beat, but ain't what he trying. It's getting down tonight, we try to see some. Back with trapping dimes, what's a pastime? It's that ATM flow, I need a cash. Don't believe me, your lies. Rumors know how I ride. Cool good bitch on my side. All my niggas be high. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this shit out around here. It's for my east side niggas, free my niggas. It's G-time niggas, some bitches refine, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey man, I told y'all, take that shit down the block, man. It's making this motherfucker have the costume around here. We're gonna fuck y'all up. Meet me at 11. Homie, that's a brash line. This should guarantee you see the night if I flash line. Checking out my checklist, getting checks, another cash line. If you try to fuck with mine, then it's gonna be a flat line. Drip flamed up, you could call it Santa Claus. Blood red 11's like fuck in the pause. The rest do niggas, no extended laws, wrong move. Then we worship family that's in the flowers. Breaking up the greatness, about to light up the cloud shit. Outrage came from Minnow, so you know we clouded. I think it's the war, no rush. Nigga, ounce by ounce. King talk, crown on my head, sipping that crown. Please, your lies. Real ones know how I ride. Cool good bitch on my side. All my niggas be high. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this shit hot around here. This for my east side niggas. Free my niggas. It's G time, niggas. Some bitches recline, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey, man, I told y'all, take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this motherfucker hot. The cops come around here, we gonna fuck y'all up.
Get the gift you. Yeah, oh yeah, get the gift you with Mars real quick. We'll get the back. Playing it. Right there. Yeah. Man, you getting presents out today. It's the present. We're gonna get all these drinks back up on the street platform. We're gonna get birds joined on the platform.
Yeah.
We're gonna get everybody joined back on the platform shit very soon.
Socrates couldn't even figure this shit just to appetize on the menu of my dinner list. Fuck the risk, we love rewards, time bras and V-cars, the tire flat if it look wrong. Strikes from the bottom to the top like the teens I was born to win. And been to learn to mold the red, flip the bro, it again from the mid-east on packs I stand. Packed advance, we fruit stockers packed in cans. If we get jammed, there's no words I told my man. Strawberry out like dog, yeah I smoke the grams. What I told the judge, we made bases from the mud. Wonder down when I'm fucking up, it's fucking mud. When the wolves get hungry, put the blood on the blade. Let them lick themselves too, it ain't thirst when they like fade. Used to rock the high tops, now it's like fades. It's like I'm Cyclops when in my sight. Can't talk down on my kings in my presence. Get rap, no presents. Merry Christmas is a gift you. No crowns for you clowns. Metal pack with the rounds. Happy birthday. This a gift you. You can't talk down on my kings in my presence. Get rap, no presents. Merry Christmas, this a gift you. No crowns for you clowns. Metal pack with the clowns. Happy birthday. This a gift you.
Bus boys running late, grabbing dinner plate. Down on the school, I can make a winning play. Hit the birds with the curve like horseshoe kids. Float everywhere, paddling with oars and shit. Make everything count, every tour we flip. Like clock operators, I got scores to fit. Break the whole foundation, the board spin. Never play with house money, we foreclose and shit. Face to face, nah, serving no letters. Sever the ties, whatever suits us better. This to give you in our rear view. Step in the game, you can get a clear view. State of the art, we talk about the state of your heart. Heart check them, now we worried about the state of your heart. In a state of shock, leave them like that. Came in trying to front, now we leaving on the
You
back.
can't talk down on my kings in my presence. Give rap, no presents. Merry Christmas is a gift you. No crowns for you clowns. Metal pack with the rounds. Happy birthday. This a gift you. You can't talk down on my kings in my presence. Give rap, no presents. Merry Christmas, this a gift you. No crowns for you clowns. Metal pack with the clowns. Happy birthday.
This is a gift you. Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Friday night, we here, man. My brother King L, born day. Thank everybody for tapping in and smash that like button. Hey, man, y'all know how we doing it, man. E.N.E Fridays, we got E.N.E music playing all night. You know what I'm saying? We got E.N.E music playing all night. You did tap in, walk in and smash that like button, man. You hear me?
Attention Kroger shoppers. Did you know there's a world?
All right. What song we playing? Which one? Which one? This one? We're going in, man. Tap in, walk with us.
Top down, that's the days up in the streets. My baby's got it, just the baby's got it. So I hustle with my top down and my roof fall. This is all that this is a ballin'. With my top down and my roof fall. This is all that this is a ballin'. Depends on the quest, freedom of my speech. Tins if your hustles play them right, and you'll be out of reach. All press, I confess, my grind rose and run the week. 12 great fits, the J's, damn near every week. Now I switch to customized whips with the newest mix. Top floor, getting top door, by the truest freaks. New religion, money getting, trying to dodge a fucking system. Hard to believe my niggas came from kind thinking, but I love my niggas. I mean all of y'all, even the ones that's out there praying for my downfall. Two fingers up, I pass by, keep me on my toes. Delete my roads, we get toasted with all of my roads. Niggas try to come to the store for candy, shit is closed. I ain't no weird in my feet, nigga, here we go. Spaceship flow, how I think you a plane, nigga. Y'all some sand movie rappers, no game, niggas. Top down, that's the days up in the streets. My baby's got it, just the baby's got it. So I hustle with my top down and my roof fall. This is all that things are ballin'. With my top down and my roof fall. This is all that things are ballin'. Sometimes I feel I'm living like just like a savage. Blowing dreads, jewelry, but I'm nothing like the average. I'm strictly about the cabbage, trying to live lavish. Rock the latest fashions and Benz S classes, plus with thick ashes. Chicks with fat asses, no point to run the race when I know you won't pass this. I'm like a young Cassius, I won't take a loss. I got bitches who will set you up and skate with your boss. See it safe like a ball if you fuck with my crew, cause we all got license to carry them tools. And the niggas that we good with, y'all scared of them too. And the hoes that you're losing, we share with the crew. I'm daring you to bring it in if you want. Stories of it getting hit over some beers in the blunt. You the type to get pussy and disappear. I'm the type to get focused on getting grands every month. Top down, that's the days up in the streets. My baby's got it, just the baby's got it. So I hustle with my top down and my roof fall. This is all that this is a ballin'. With my top down and my roof fall. This is all that this is a ballin'. Color ass, this peanut butter seller, stack of bundles to the cellar from 100 to a million. Fucker, I own the structure, you a tenant in the building. Lord of the land, valley of the beast, riding sword in my hand. I should not fear evil, I will leave you where you stand. Blueprint in my paper, got billions in the plans. Pillars of marble floors, cathedral cellars in the plans. If it's glass, it open up, no need for ceiling fans. Getting my bucks up, trucked up in that cotton head. Life is but a dream, a motion picture just minus the frames and the screens. Lost inside of the party like never mind in the harder times. Erasing out that part of life like it's never been part of life. The pain that I seen in my rear view, I got a clear view, I'm nowhere near you. That's why I ride through the city, yeah, I ride through the city with my top down and my roof fall. It's all from that bitch falling. Top down and my roof fall. It's all from that bitch falling.
So this is what I was doing at this exact moment last year. It was around this time. When I was in Houston.
I feel real good. Patient.
That bitch looked just like a nigga too, bro. When I say she looked just like a nigga, wow. Yeah, we was in Houston. That was where we was at. Me, Kurt, and my sister Don. Oh, these ain't even the coldest bitches in the club that night. That's the worst part about it. Like,
what was that spot called?
What's that? What's the shit that they be talking about in Houston? Whatever that damn.
Yeah, man, you already know what it is, man. We here, man, Friday night. You know what I'm talking about?
They was ready to go home with
how we ride now. With the top down, and we listening to the top down. You feel me?
We having
Hey man, Glitch man, you just put something in my mind, man. So you know what I'm saying?
Houston, hey, I see why Drake loves Houston, y'all. That's all I can say.
You feel me?
Houston ain't in Vegas.
Yeah, man, my man Glitch the Guarantee is in the building for sure.
Building. Yeah, Glitch was in the chat. He seen the pic.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it wasn't nothing sweaty up in there with Virgil was talking about. Action. You know what I mean? We all say that with an accent.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. It's my brother Born Day tonight, man. We in here getting it in. You know what I'm talking about? Chopping it up like real ones do. You hear me, man? Banging this E.N.E music like we do, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we got hits for days, man. Y'all see what my man Todd say, man. You know what I'm saying? We got hits for days, you know. Definitely got hits for days, you know what I'm talking about? Now, I gotta switch the tone up on y'all real quick because I want to know what y'all think about this, man. I want to know what y'all brothers think about this, man. You feel me? I want to know what y'all brothers think about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially to those of us that got kids, man, children. You know what I mean? This is a sensitive issue, man. You know what I'm talking about? I keep telling y'all they coming for our kids. You know, it's not a game. It's not a joke. You understand what I'm saying? It's for real.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak today. I am a lifelong North Carolinian. I've been in Wake County for most of my life and received my middle and high school education right here in Wake County Public Schools. I'm here today to express my concern about the priority of academic advancement and our need to invest more resources in the right places and less in the wrong places. This particular book is called Queer, the Ultimate LGBTQ Guide for Teens, and is in high schools throughout Wake County. I'll read some of it for you. Just as there are many different types of relationships, there are a gazillion ways to have sex. Not all gay men have anal sex, nor do all lesbians like oral sex. Not all trans guys wear dildos. It's a rainbow, darling. You'll need to figure out for yourself what you like at some point. Have patience with yourself and get plenty of practice to enjoy sex. Don't worry, very few people will turn down the opportunity for more practice. Talks about touching and rubbing. Genital stimulation can come from any part of the body. You can use your hand or hips or feet, or you can rub your private parts on someone's thigh, arm, genitals, butt, and ankles. You may stroke his penis, insert fingers into his anus, or insert fingers into her vagina. It goes on to talk about anal sex. This can involve penetration with the penis, fingers, or a sex toy. For care of the sex toy, it talks about the anus has lots of bacteria. When spread elsewhere, it can cause problems. If you're going to use a sex toy for anal penetration, be sure to use one that is silicone as long as it doesn't have electrical components. Just boil it for 5 minutes and run it through the dishwasher. Penetrating the anus with a foreign object like food can be dangerous. Can be dangerous. So don't think about it, even if it seems like a good idea at the time. Exploration is a big part of sex. You might find that you're into some weird stuff. Although if you only knew how many people were into weird stuff, you'd realize it's not so weird. Some people like to role play, dress up like animals, tie each other up, wear leather and high heels. Hey, whatever makes your toes tingle. There's no reason to be judgmental about consensual sex. It also goes on to talk about monogamy. That some people like to be with one partner, some like to have others. Either option is okay. I think it's easy to see that this book is of concern. This book is not informational, it's instructional. It's an all-out endorsement and encouragement and playbook on how to discover the rainbow, in other words, to be promiscuous. This book sends the readers, which in our context are teenagers, on a journey to be promiscuous and to explore all kinds of sex. And let's face it, we're talking about teens. If they're exploring their sexuality in such an intense way, they're not studying. They're not preparing for their futures. Let me ask you a familiar question. Is this 4th grade? Will this be on the SAT or the PSAT or college entrance exams? Let's go back to being in school.
Hey, man, shout out to that sister right there, man. right? Yeah, some of that. Somebody go, hey, one nigga off the dignity said, yo, son, what the fuck? Yeah. They coming for our kids. How long I've been telling y'all this, man? They coming for our kids, man. Right? Think about when I did the show and I said over-sexualization leads to depopulation. Yeah, man, they're grooming the children. They want them to be promiscuous, overtly promiscuous. So there'll be lots of unwedded children born out of wedlock, illegitimate children flooding the system. What is this becoming a problem? We got an overpopulation problem. We got a population problem. So what we gonna do? Ecto-life, artificial womb facilities, licensures to have birth, get pregnant. Y'all, man, what happened with the whole Roe v. Wade situation, man? Right? Y'all need to understand this, man. You hear me? Pay attention to what's going on, man. You feel me?
Why you ain't stop through?
It's crazy, man. Right? What y'all think about this, man? All my brethren and sisters tapping in the comment section, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man.
Oh, that's where Corey just went to Donnie's.
You feel me? What's up with y'all, man? You hear me? What's good with y'all, man, on this, man? I want to know what some of y'all brothers think. I really don't care how much what you feel, man. This ain't a matter of how you feel. You feel me? What y'all niggas think about this, man? You hear me? It's
going down.
I said, do you want to go up there?
I mean, we go.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm willing to do whatever. Like,
yeah, it's on you. It's your birthday, man. So you know what I'm saying? It's crazy though, right, Tox, man? Listen, man. Right? Over-sexualization is leading to depopulation. Right? I already did a show on that. Go look on live shows and go look and you're gonna see it, right? You hear me? Go check that joint out. It was fire. You hear me? And over-sexualization definitely is going to lead and is leading to depopulation. Ecto-life, human, or should I say artificial womb facilities. You motherfuckers is becoming irresponsible with your pussy and with your Johnsons, man. It's children being born out of wedlock, overburdening the welfare system, over the schools, just the whole situation. So you know what? We're gonna start making you motherfuckers get licenses to have children. You gotta meet the requirements to be able to have a child. And if you have a child illegitimately, it's gonna be illegal. But in order to get the humans, the type of humans we want, we got corporations like Ecto-Life that got their artificial womb facilities to where they can produce 30,000 synthetic humans every year. Wow. I told you we being replaced, man. It ain't just us black folks, man. Don't get this shit twisted, man. You feel me? It ain't just us, man. Everybody's being replaced. But in America, being replaced. You hear me? We're gonna get to that on Monday too, man. You know what I'm talking about? This shit is serious out here. Y'all know why y'all think this shit is a game, man. You hear me? So, yeah.
It is what it is.
Crazy, man. Wow. Crazy and wild, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. E.N.E Fridays, man. We here. We're about to get on up out of here, man. It's my brother King L born day, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and leave them with the closing words, L, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to pick what you want to listen to, man.
Hey, let's get into shit.
You know, this is SoundCloud, so.
SoundCloud, what we got on here? There you go. Hold up, the Linux right there.
What?
Yeah, Linux.
All
right, y'all. You already know what it is. E.N.E all day, every day, no days off.
Oh, you don't know what this damn commercial play.
Yeah, commercial. All
Full
that
of
good
innovative
shit.
services and patient.
Hey, y'all get out here and enjoy this motherfucking weekend. It's Juneteenth weekend. Celebrate. Do what you do. If you ain't gotta go to work on Monday, don't motherfucking go. You know how that go. But if you need that money to keep flowing in, do what you gotta do to get that money. And all I'm gonna say is, hey man, enjoy yourselves, man. Stay grateful, stay blessed, stay humble, all that shit.
Game presents A Tale of Love.
Yeah, we're gonna get into this next track. This is the Linux, featuring me and my brother, John. And yeah, man, love is love, man. Just make sure y'all embrace the real shit, embrace the truth, embrace the light, and everything will come to you in the universe. And that's all I can say. You know what I mean? We're gonna make sure that we all live great out here, man. That's what we doing, man. Let's get to it. Hey, enjoy yourselves, man. It's my 40th, but the present is your presence. You know what I mean? The present is your presence, so we're gonna get into it.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's the Ohio.
Hey, we got another fucking commercial.
Yeah, man.
Hey, when you got commercials, that means the niggas is listening to it. So it's kind of cool in a sense, but it is a little frustrating. But that means that motherfuckers is playing the joints, which is cool. Make sure y'all type in the SoundCloud. We're gonna get all the joints on all the streaming platforms here soon too. All the old joints.
We working, man. We working.
Yeah, they be up. And we're gonna get y'all even more exclusive content. We might get the E.N.E website popping soon too. Watch out for that. But the merch is coming.
Oh yeah, we got the merch coming. The website is coming. All of that. Thanks everybody for tapping in tonight, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You did, man. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could be anywhere in the world on this beautiful Friday night, but y'all right here with us, and we appreciate that, man. Happy born day to my brother L. Happy born day to Pop. You know what I'm saying? We about to get up out of here. We're gonna leave y'all with this classic E.N.E banger tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be going in. We're gonna go in depth tomorrow discussing this situation with Boosie's goofy ass, man. And I'm gonna sit up here. Let me come up with this again, man. I'm gonna break this shit down, right? The federal guidelines, you know what I'm saying? All of that shit, you know what I'm saying? You niggas, because I see a lot of you niggas out here talking, man. And you niggas don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Nobody's hating on fucking Torrance, man. Nobody's drywalling on Torrance. Nobody's hating on Torrance. We're not praying on his downfall or none of that shit. That nigga's going to the fucking joint, man. There's nothing anybody can do about it unless he's gonna be a rat bastard and tell on somebody. And that might not even help.
He can't even tell nobody.
So you know what I'm saying, man? So what I'm saying is, man, we're gonna get to it tomorrow, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, walk with us, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share with your social engineering. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna try somebody who's ratting on you when you are the nigga on camera with the pistol on your person? As a 2-time convicted Louisiana state felon, you dumbass. What is y'all niggas talking about? You niggas is goofy, man. Anyway, man, we out of here, man. Happy born day to my brother King L's E.N.E Fridays. E.N.E all day, every day, no days off. Y'all know what it is, man. We gone till next Friday. Y'all know how we do it.
Grand opening, grand closing.
E.N.E. Mr. O. Yeah, we up out of here, man.
Spit this shit like I'm having sick. Set this shit on fire, flow is celebrate. Before I run the track, gold medalist. No breaks like I forgot where the pedal is. Step inside of the square, if you dare, you can settle this. The impact will give you whiplash and break 7 ribs. Shining like Rick Ruler, cool as a fridge. Careful what you pray for, break for what you get. Crown on my head, the throne is where I sit. I duck the stones, climb my way up out the lion's den. Truth is truth, or you lying in. Boy, you made that bed better lying. It don't matter what you said, why I ain't buying shit. They say the flow nonchalant. But boy, I ain't even trying shit. You can't see me like Steve Wonder. I bring the shit like a plunge. The illest nigga amongst you. You done rattled the cage, fucked up and woke up a monster. In the streets of the booth like you fighting with Blanca. Niggas bonkers. You flow sweeter than some really bonkers. I don't fit in boxes and none of your silly genres. If you bring the check, just make sure that you bring the commas.
Nigga, bring the commas, nigga. One of the John Bully told them niggas that you bring a check, you better not forget them commas, nigga. Yeah, Uncle Diggity, you already know what it is, man.
E.N.E. We got classic shit for y'all all day, every day.
I'll move to a man who can calm himself. Couple shots to the temple, make his all melt. Fuck calling 7 digits, nigga, I relate to wealth. Ain't gon' settle for the kid, nigga, I'ma take the shell. They blow bottom shelf, all frauds, no lines. Saw shooting past the moon, nigga, that's your soul flying. No rhyme, past king before guys. Get my presence, get you tired for surprise shit. Look in this casket like he died on that live shit. Fully woke, so we should've never tried this. Let the R in for the righteous. Now the R in now shit was lifeless. I miss like never when my mind flip shit. Now you see the heaven so
you already know, Blitz, man.
When the price lifted, race trim, no types in it. I was taught when the light hit it. Tune the FM, I ain't fighting no shit.
I ain't fighting no more because I got that thing on me now. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry though. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I ain't fighting no
You already know what it is, man. E.N.E. Friday, all day, every day, no days off, man. Tap in with us next Friday. We get straight to it. You understand what I'm saying, man? Hit that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, share your social media. You know what I'm talking about? We out of here, man. Happy birthday to my brother King L, man. You know what I'm talking about?